What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? I'm just out here enjoying this fucking nice day out. No clouds. It's pretty decent weather out. It's not too cold, but it's also not really hot. It's about like 60 degrees out right now, which is pretty much perfect riding conditions if you ask me. I figured I would give you guys like a 1,000 mile review of the 2017 Honda Grom. I'm currently sitting at about 1,400 miles on this bike, and I put all that on in like 3 months. To start it off, I'm going to answer a few popular questions that I think float around Groms and Z125s and just generally small bikes. One of the most popular ones is, how much did I spend? I paid for my Grom outright. I paid in cash. I didn't want to do no payments. At the end of the day, when I walked out with my Grom, I paid $36.50 for it. $36.50 is not that bad. I know some people paid a lot more who are financing it. I'm gonna pay a lot more in the end, and I think it was worth it. So yeah. Question number 2 is, do you regret buying your Grom? I'm gonna say no. I do not regret buying this thing. I've had so much fun on this bike in the 3 months I've had it. Fucking love this thing, man. Now a big bike and a small bike is 2 different kinds of fun. Big bike, you got the acceleration, the speed, and all that behind you, but on small bikes you have the low end fun. All the way up to like 50 miles an hour, that's all fun. And I say I have more fun on this bike because chances are you are going 0 to 50 miles an hour more often than you are going above 100. So no, I do not regret buying this bike. It was definitely worth it in my opinion. If you have any slight thought about picking up one of these things, I'd say do it times 10. You know what? Times 11. Fucking ankle biter. Let's start talking about the bike and the things I like and don't like about it. So just to name a few things I don't like about it, I would like it to have a little bit more top end. At stock, it really struggles to maintain 60, and I wish it just had that extra 10 miles an hour or that extra gear just to have like it maxed out at 70, because 60 is not bad, but if it maxed out at 70, I think that would be a little bit more helpful. The second thing concerning the 2016s or the 2017s is the seat. I wish the seat was kind of similar to the way the OG Groms were. This seat, you can't really like sit in the middle of it. It's either sit all the way in the front or sit all the way in the back, which is awkward as shit. So trying to do wheelies is a tad bit harder on the 2017s. So you can't really sit back, but I've been doing just fine practicing without really moving back. Another gripe with the 2017s is, I know they just came out, so you know, you gotta give it time and shit, is the mods. A lot of the mods are designed around the 2015s or the OG Groms, whatever you want to call them. And even though like probably like 80% of the mods you can interchange between the two, just you still got the few that you really can't. A lot of the fender eliminators you have to specifically buy for the 2017 or the OG Groms, because it has some kind of like hump back there that, like on the OG Groms, it's flat when you take off the tail section, but on the 2017 it has a little hump for, I don't know, you know what it is. It's for like some kind of connector. But I don't know, and I didn't want to saw that off, so and that goes with the exhaust too. There's a lot more options for the OG Groms and not as many options for the 17, especially that are like somewhat cheap. Now for the good things, I suppose. The good thing is this bike is fun as shit. You will not regret buying it. Just like I said earlier, the bike is somewhat cheap. Could be cheaper, but you know, this bike is also an amazing commuter. I commute on it. Then again, I don't have much of a drive to really, you know, commute for, but then again, it's my only bike. Don't have a car yet, so yeah. Modding the shit out of this thing is also really easy. Small bike, small to work on. Mods are usually pretty cheap for it. Usually on like bigger bikes, they're like 600s or some shit. that can get pretty damn expensive to modify. The market behind these bikes are pretty big too, since they've been out for a little bit. These bikes also attract a shit ton of attention. I've had so many people in the past 3 months that were not riders, didn't have any interest in riding, but man, they seen this bike and they go fucking crazy for it. They always want to know how big is it and how much does it cost usually, and just telling me that, man, this bike is fucking awesome. You know, you don't really get that on any bigger bikes. Maybe if you had some like crazy expensive, you know, that type of bike, but then at that point either, most people just think it's the same old bike.
I like your Grom.
Huh?
I like your Grom.
Thanks, man, appreciate it. 2017? Yeah. Yeah, man, thank you. What the fuck was I just saying, man? And of course, you got the Grom squads out there. Almost every big city has a Grom squad. You buy this bike, you're not gonna be alone. I can tell you that right now. So in conclusion, after 1,000 miles, I fucking love this bike, and I don't see myself hating it anytime soon either. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for now. If you have any questions regarding the Z125, the Grom, or any small bike in particular, just let me know. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.